Welcome to the Pattern Master classroom. This session you're going to learn how to measure from shirt, how to take the measurement from the shirt. Before you measure any measurement, you have to make sure the garment is flat properly as shown. Now we're going to measure the shirt length from HSP. Place the measuring tape at the HSP high shoulder point, it's the closer to the neck, and measure till the end of the shirt. This is the shirt length from HSP. Now we're going to measure the center back length. Place the tape at the neck base and measure till the end of the shirt. This is the center back length. Now we're going to measure the arm depth. Place the scale at the armhole end as shown and measure from the high point to till the scale. This is our arm depth. Now we are going to measure the off chest round. Place the measuring tape half an inch below the armhole and keep straight and measure till the another side. So side seam to side seam. This is the off chest round. Now we are going to measure the waist level. Place the scale exactly at the more shape where you have. This is the waist level and measure from the HSP2 till the scale. This is the waist level. Now we are going to measure the off waist round. Just measure at the scale from one end to another end. So side seam to side seam. This is the off waist round. Now we are going to measure the bottom. So place the measuring tape from one side seam to another side, left to right, and make straight. This is your off bottom round. Now we're going to measure the shoulder point to point. We have to measure from armhole to armhole, that is LSP to LSP. This is your shoulder length. Now we're going to measure the across front level. So you have to measure across front level. So if you have any particular measurement, you measure till there, or else just place the scale at exactly mid of the armhole and measure. This is your across front level and measure from the armhole to armhole. This is your across front width. Now we are going to measure the across back level. Place the scale exactly at the across back level measurement, or else just place exactly midway of your armhole and keep straight and measure from HSP2 till the scale level. This is your across back level and measure the width between the armhole. This is the across back width. Now we are going to measure the sleeve length. Measure from the shoulder point to or armhole seam to till end of the cuff. This is the sleeve length including cuff. Bicep. So now we are going to measure the half bicep measurement. So place the measuring tape from underarm seam to upper arm at right angle. So this should be 90 degree. Then only we will get exactly half bicep width. Now we are going to measure the armhole. Just start from the shoulder LSP2 and through the seam till the side seam. So this is the half arm round. Now we are going to measure the cuff length. Flat the cuff and measure from one end to another end. This is the cuff length. If you measure this way, this is your cuff height. Shoe easy learning.